Nothing much, man. I'm just giving a link to my stream for everyone at my Discord so they can watch part 2. I'm okay. I'm alright, Luke Lorne. Now let's just continue on with my Let's Play. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't freeze this time like
with it.
To repair the leak before Starscream took it.
Meaning?
Detonation
worst remake ever made.
Can it be repaired?
Accessing
I can't comment really on worst remake.
The Proustar's plasma core was forged in the plasma energy chambers on Cybertron. Only at a plasma energy interface on Cybertron can it be repaired.
Starscream!
Hey, what's up?
You must bring it to the tower immediately.
That Star Wars guy.
The core is unstable.
Unstable? Oh, you don't say.
Starscream is taking the plasma core back to the city. We have no time to waste.
Oh, I like this game. I think this game is really good. Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to have to turn down the sound. It's too loud. Alright. Alright. Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. They're rebooting that series again? That's just ridiculous. If you want to know my opinion on the worst, remakes for movies, it's definitely horror remakes.
Never stood a chance.
I mean, horror remakes are just awful. I don't know. It's EA, to be honest. Knowing EA, they'll fuck it up. No, there's no point in me doing that, considering it's not 100% run.
Out of my way, out of move.
What did they say? EA? I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on in this game. I'm trying not to get killed. Repeat what you just said again.
Get out.
I have no interest in watching Family Guy, to be honest. If you want to know my thoughts about the show, I can give it to you right now. I think Family Guy is one of those shows that has long since, you know, run its course. I think it's worse than The Simpsons at this point. I'd rather watch any show but Family Guy, even South Park, which I'm not even a fan of that either. I just think it's long since run its course. I'm not a fan of South Park, but I'll give South Park credit for at least, you know, adapting with the times. While Family Guy, it's just been this exact same show since the 1990s. In some ways, I think Family Guy would have been better if it stayed canceled.
Detonate the aerial mines in front of it.
That's just my opinion about Family Guy. I haven't watched TV in almost 10 years. I don't know what's on Adult Swim, if I have to be honest with you. I can tell you what I thought of Adult Swim back when I watched Adult Swim. I thought it was, you know, alright. I only watched Adult Swim mostly for, you know, anime that was coming out at the time. I never really watched, you know, Adult Swim for its original shows.
My turn.
Things like Robot Chicken, I'd rather watch in small doses. Honestly, not those. I can't tell you about Rick or Morty either. Oh, shit.
Hey, watch the paint.
I didn't. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. You mean alone, not on Unhinged? Just give my thoughts about it. I might consider it. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta go on my phone because the way this is set up on my PS4. Sorry, until I'm just gonna have to check your replies on my phone because it's very difficult to read on the PS4. All right. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Just give me a second, guys. I guess I should have this on hand in case I can't read you guys' comments because the way Sony has this set up, it kind of sucks. So forgive me. This won't take too long, hopefully. Alright, okay, I'm gonna read some of your guys' comments. I can't comment on that on Big Bang Theory, bro. I'm quarantined with my brother and a few roommates. I don't really listen to one particular band in general. Sorry, guys. I just want to at least, you know, try to... Alright. Jesus. Okay, first I got to... Alright. Let's see... Okay, I don't have a particular band I listen to, Arcane Master. I just listen to songs I like. That might be a good idea. I don't know. I can't do a video that long by myself. I just can't. Didn't know there was a Mega Man movie being made. I know there of a really good fan film that you can find easily on YouTube of Mega Man. I recommend you watch if you're a fan of the Mega Man series. Now, I'm gonna give my thoughts on Black Widow, at least what I think should happen. I met our AK Master. Sorry, man. Okay, sorry. Okay. First, okay, let me get past this segment and I'll answer your guys' questions. An action game like this, it's very difficult to multitask. Oh shit. Alright.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Oh god. That's okay. Maybe I can answer some people's questions. Worst Team NT game? Mutant Melee, easily. It's one of the worst. It's a fucking an abomination. It's supposed to be a freaking party game, yet it's one of the most frustratingly difficult games to unlock characters. It's bullshit in terms of its difficulty. I don't recommend anyone to play it unless you're a masochist. Let's just say this game was so bad that the PS2 version was not released outside, you know, of a few selected countries. The UK got it, but the US didn't. It's one of the reasons why it's one of the hardest TMNT games to find right now. You can only find the Xbox or GameCube versions, and the GameCube version's even more difficult to find these days because, you know why it's difficult to find, because GameCube games are becoming more difficult to get because of scalpers buying everything and charging outrageous prices. If you have to Attack of the Menace, if I have to be honest, I think we need to follow the Chinese example and quarantine for a few months until the crisis is resolved. Because if we just, I'm speaking as an American. If you got, for those of you who live in other countries, it may be different for you. But in America, our government is so incompetent that we were not prepared for this coronavirus that has hit us as hard as it has. I mean, I'm no fan of of China at all, especially the government. But I think that we should have had a more effective government to protect the people. And I believe the coronavirus exposed just how inefficient capitalism is in handling crisis like this. If a small crisis like this brings the American economy on its knees, what the hell would a global catastrophe do? I mean, we could have gotten this under control had the Trump administration taken it seriously when it first appeared in China. The people who run our government are fucking idiots. This is what happens when when you vote conservative. This is the government you get. I mean, if you live in New York, I feel sorry for you. I live in California, and things are really bad. There's like where I live. I'm not gonna specify where I live. Over 133 people have been confirmed to be infected by the coronavirus. It's like Jesus. Of course I'm scared. I think you have to be an idiot not to be scared. If you're not scared, about this coronavirus thing, you're an idiot. You really are an idiot if you're not scared in some way. It's like it's like to go to work myself, but I can't. I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna get into to what's personally going on in my life. It's just things are very complicated. This system that we have is inhumane. I mean, capitalism. You guys already know I oppose the capitalist system. Doesn't actually do anything about these problems. In fact, it makes them worse, arguably. In some parts of the country, you have Republicans literally advocating to sacrifice people's grandparents because of this coronavirus. Like, what the fuck? So we should sacrifice our parents and our grandparents because of some psychos not wanting to freaking give up their fucking profits for a few weeks? It's insane. I think of any country in the world, I think America and Brazil probably have to have the most psychotic administrations ever. I'm not even joking. Not to mention the freaking racist rhetoric that I hear from people on the internet by calling the coronavirus the Chinese virus. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? And the Phantom Menace have the nerve to freaking to act like a bunch of children. Like Anna, it's like, oh, I have to stay in my house. Oh my god, we're living in 1984. It's like, oh wait, so your entitled ass has to stay inside because freaking there's one of the worst crises in our country's history. Oh, and it's only for like whatever amount of time. It's like, Jesus. I can't stand these people. I also think the coronavirus has discredited, libertarianism as a bullshit, ideology. If you ask me, another thing that should be done right now, every single grocery store should be shut down. No exceptions. Nothing should be open, period. We should have the National Guard bring food to us, not having us physically have to leave the house to get food. It's absurd. But you still have these free market fundamentalists claiming, oh, the free market will save us, even though the free market has proven to be a freaking problem for a situation like this. Oh yes, the free market. The free market is so it's gonna help America, despite the fact it's been one of the biggest obstacles to a crisis like this. The free market would sacrifice your grandmother or your freaking grandfather just to freaking make it so they don't lose any money. It's such fucking horse shit.
Loser!
Libertarians are so full of shit. They really are. So are end caps.
Hey, watch the paint!
So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm getting a political with my rants just now. It's just I'm angry about how incompetent my government is, and have all these fucking reactionary freaking idiots, freaking saying shit that they don't understand what they're talking about.
Embarrassed for you.
Oh, don't get me started on the anti-vaxxers are completely silent in this freaking crisis. As for GameStop, what GameStop did was like disgusting. It's like, how the hell can you keep something like that store open in a time of when we're one of the worst crises in our country's history? I don't know. I can't answer that question. What's going on with the coronavirus is a lot worse than our government's telling us. A lot worse.
This thing is getting harder to...
I don't know.
Where I'm going!
Get me, Motormaster!
Hold on, I'm gonna have
Teletran
to, like...
1. I need coordinates on Starscream.
Routing based on Starscream's last known trajectory. I'm sending probable coordinates now.
Last one there's the corroded diode Autobots.
Motormaster, don't let them get there first.
Let's see. Which is worse, The Last Jedi or Minions? That's a hard one. Oh my god, that's a hard one. And to answer your question, Attack of the Menace, what will the future be like? Do you think this is the death of public bookstore? Will it? To be honest with you, I think online retailers are pretty much going to be the future, honestly. Your physical retail stores are becoming a thing of the past. I mean, I actually think it's all a thing of the past, and it's going to be. There's literally no reason to go to a store these days, almost. When it's more efficient to shop online for your food, you're gonna see those, industries phase out, unfortunately. Disneyland is closed right now, as far as I know. Because, the governor ordered for non-essential, businesses to stay closed. Well, that was easy. I know one thing for sure, Florida has certainly fucked us over when it came to this crisis. All those spring breakers, you know, who went to Florida at spring break, they sicken me.
Persistent nuts and bolts, aren't you? Give it up already!
I suggest you stand down.
Ha! Never gonna happen, Fran! My turn!
Hey, watch the paint! I'm embarrassed for you. Gotta move.
Smash you! Going down!
Try and hit me.
All right.
Going down! Power move! Hurts, don't it? Smash you! Going down!
All right.
My turn!
Good. Okay, I got you.
Wanna play chicken? Down Kilo! Hurts, don't it?
Gotta move.
Big beast with promise. Power move!
Hey, watch the paint!
I'll let you call for backup.
All right, you Decepta asshole. I just kicked your ass.
With the core leaking, I should be able to rig something together to get a directional fix on the plasma energy. Based on earlier readings of the core's power signature, I think we can track it now. Your sensors should change color if you're pointing in the right direction. The redder it gets, the closer you are.
All right, I'm gonna read some comments. All right, guys, I'm just gonna read some comments, considering, you know, so many comments were happening during that boss fight. Let's see. Okay, to answer some questions. I buy from Amazon, actually. If you ask me, I think Disneyland should stay closed until this crisis is completely over. They're not going to postpone the election. The Republicans and Democrats are complete sociopaths. They don't care if what they do kills people. So that's not going to happen. Any sane society would do that, but not America. Our country's insane. It's run by complete psychos. They don't give a shit about the workers. They'd fuck the working class before they even give any, you know, relief to the working class. That's just how sickening that both parties are. Don't be fooled. They're both the same in terms of their beliefs. I have not seen the second Nickelodeon series, AK Master. So I can't comment on it. I've seen the first one from start to finish. I haven't watched his video, Tanley's videos. Hey, Max Panther, how you doing today? It's complicated, my story. I wasn't a fascist. Let's just say this is not an appropriate topic for this particular stream. But let's just say there's certain things there's certain things in life that may be more sympathetic to fascism at one point. That's all I'll tell you. If you want more information, go on Unhinged. That's a better place to hear about this than this stream. I haven't watched stuff on Netflix lately, so I can't comment. Thoughts? As for Daredevil being in the MCU, I don't have a comment on that. So I can't really comment, to be honest. I know Blade is getting a movie, but in a few years. Resident Evil? You mean the movie reboot or the game reboot? You might be referring to the to the movies. I don't know. I don't have a comment at this time. Let's see if there's any better weapons than the one I have now. No, everything else is inferior. Alright. I wasn't even aware there was one. Do people really want to watch the making of Rise of Skywalker? No offense.
Fascinating! Let me see! Something went wrong. Based on earlier readings of the core's power signature, I think we can track it now. Your sensors should change color if you're pointing in the right direction. The redder it gets, the closer you are.
You are moving away from the core. Please check the device's readings again.
Anything's better than the May Formers movies. And I mean literally anything is better.
You are moving away from the core. Please check the device's readings again.
Shut up, Teletran 1. I have no clue who should take over after Kathleen Kennedy, if I have to be honest.
You are moving away from the core. Please check the device's readings again.
Okay, I'm going. We never really got a Transformers movie other than the one in the 80s. I've heard Bumblebee was good, but I can't comment on that movie. For those of you who've seen it, what do you guys think of Bumblebee? It can't be as bad as Bay Formers films, is it? I think you're confusing Bumblebee with with one of the Bay Formers movies, because Megan Fox isn't in the Bumblebee. As far as I know, anyway. My thoughts on The Simpsons are similar to Family Guy. It's a show that ran its course, that should have ended like in the 1990s. Megan Fox is only good for eye candy.
I see it, under the rubble.
Alright, found it.
The crack in that casing is getting bigger. I think I can patch the leak temporarily, if I can just get to it.
We do not have time.
We better make time. Plasma energy is unpredictable. It could explode, cause gravitational rifts, warp a wormhole into existence.
Open the case and patch the core. We will hold off any foes.
No shit, Wheeljack.
I'm leaking all over.
Never stood a chance.
Help!
Try and hit me.
I'm leaking all over.
Here's what...
Reassured. I'm under attack.
Oh shit.
Somebody get this guy off me.
Well, that was not that difficult.
The case is open.
You beat Motor Master. Now, see if you can beat me.
I wonder if this will give me a difficult time as Devastator. Oh shit.
Gotta move.
Shit.
Hey, watch the paint.
Jesus. If there's one thing this game does do well is it feels like the G1 cartoon. If there's one thing this game does do well. Even though I'm not a fan of G1, not the biggest fan, it does respect the source material. And I recommend any Transformers fan to play it. Oh shit. First, let me finish this boss fight, guys, and I'll answer your guys' questions. Oh shit!
Gotta move.
Turn you to ruins. Turn you to ruins.
I hate using items, considering, but I'm not. This is not a. This is not supposed to be a skill. Okay, you son of a bitch. Time to die. All right.
No one defeats Menasor! Must complete mission!
Bay Formers is an abomination.
I did not see that coming.
Oh, Starscream! You survived. Everyone into the space bridge! To Cybertron! Except you, Starscream. You stay here and burden the Autobots with your incompetence!
Laugh while you can, Megatron. But I will laugh last.
They have gone through the space bridge. After them.
All right. That was... All right, guys, I'll be right back. Let's see, I'm just gonna check some comments really quick. Alright, just checking. Alright. Now to read your guys' comments, because there's so many of them popped up. Okay, let's see. I cannot comment on the Rabbids invasion. I do think Mandalorian is overrated, if I have to be honest with you. So if you want to know my thoughts, it's a good show, but I don't think it would get the praise it got if Star Wars wasn't such a bad place. Oh, hey, B-Level. Oh, that sucks. The Transformers games are pulled from stream. Then again, let's be honest, Activision hasn't really made that many good Transformers games. Oh. Okay, the sound's very loud here, so I think I'll move on. Sorry, okay. I'll just go to wider segment.
Prepare to be lost in space.
Alright. Okay, now Doc can continue reading questions. If I have to be honest, there's only been 2 Transformers, like 4 Transformers games made under Activision that were good. Fall for Cybertron, War for Cybertron, this game, and in my opinion, Revenge of the Fallen. Everything else was trash. Wait, was that Armada game on the PS2 made by Activision? Because that's another one that's good. I can't comment on Christopher Nolan's next film. Alright, everyone. I've caught up to your guys' questions. Now I'm going to play the game. If it isn't fail screen, I'm just going to imagine Starscream as Jeremy. Wait, wouldn't Starscream be more like Mad Max? Because how much fail he is?
Ridiculous.
I will applaud the voice actors for sounding as close to their G1 voices as possible. I will applaud that. Even though I think Dr. Smurf, I wish they would have hired him. He could have easily done the entire voice cast. Worthless.
Hey, watch the paint! Move it!
Man, this boss is easy.
Try it!
Insignificant. Away with you. Insignificant. Take this.
Oh shit.
A little to the left. A smidge more. That's got it.
Help me up.
Will you never learn, Megatron? Annihilation of an inhabited planet is not what our ancestors wanted.
How little you really know. Hey! You auto buckets go no further!
Oh, Blitzwing. Oh, I forgot. This is a boss rush level. this wouldn't be as hard, as difficult. Oh shit! Okay, that was from oh. Oh, I'm glad I have those. Oh shit! You know, one thing I hate about Michael Bay's Transformers movies is how much of a joke it made of the Decepticons. Remember that when the Decepticons were actually threatening? Well, Michael Bay's movies, they can be killed by anything. I mean, Transformers animated, one Decepticon could kick the shit out of 5 Autobots. While in the Michael Bay movies, it's the complete opposite. Thank God for Transformers Prime. Alright.
About time.
Hopefully there's a save, there's like a point where I can exit a little level. It's like, Jesus. Oh, good. I can stock up on something. Alright. Oh, they're both bad. Oh! I got something even better. Again, it's weaker than my current weapon. I think I'll keep it. I'm not a He-Man fan, if I have to be honest. I don't like Cinnamon Sins. All they do, they just nitpick the shit out of everything. They ruin, like, criticisms of film. Like, they have the stupidest criticisms of movies. I gotta see, let's... Is there anything... I think I'm just gonna start selling items. Okay, buy some repair kits. Okay, no, I'm not sell. Okay, now let's buy. Alright. See, what questions should I answer? Alright. What the fuck? I don't have a comment for that Attack of the Menace. Alright. Let's... Alright. And which Decepticon am I gonna fight this time? Oh, Shockwave.
Welcome to Cybertron.
Shockwave! Plasma energy is uncontrollable!
I wish we got the comic Shockwave on screen instead of having to be a little bitch like he is in Dark of the Moon, where he just dies after appearing for a few seconds.
No escape. Hey, watch the paint!
We will control the plasma energy.
That sounds nothing like his original D1 voice.
And once we do, the plasma core will save Cybertron, not doom it.
Try and hit me!
Gotta move. My turn.
Oh shit.
I dissect you slowly.
Fuck.
Call.
Feeling good.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Melt you down.
Shit. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty epic boss fight.
Gotta move. Devastation. Try it.
That was cool.
You failed to stop me again, Autobot.
Do you bad guys ever realize how insane your plans are?
It was Nova Prime himself who recognized the need to cyberform populated worlds.
Decepticon lies.
Once the cyberforming starts, I don't know how we can stop it.
We can't just give up.
That thought never occurred to me, Bumblebee.
Soundwave, bring the plasma core online. Constructicons, is the Ferrotaxis fully operational?
Operational and already doing its work.
Excellent. In less than one Earth day, there will be no more Earth days.
Alright. Okay, that's... Okay, I just need a pause so there's no... Wait, what? What the hell did I just do? Oh yeah, I went back.
Patched. Let's move it.
The plasma core is in overdrive, and it's powering the Insecticons. We've got to find a way to shut it down. Too late! The core rupture is distorting it! Shoddy Constructicon repair has failed! The leak is causing a gravitational anomaly that's sucking us in!
Burn rubber.
Oh shit.
Optimus, the core is going critical! It's gonna keep on pumping out more and more power until it blows!
How bad?
Planetary extinction.
Hold on, I'll answer your question in a
No one
moment,
escapes.
Luke War, once this
The
cutscene's over.
Insecticons and the plasma core are but 2 of 3 components.
The Ferrotaxis!
Though it contains much of our lost culture, destroying it could save Earth.
Megatron has Ferrotaxi.
Intruders detected. Activating security system.
Looks like Soundwave figured out how to get behind the security.
Alright. Alright, to answer your question, AK Master, I'm not really interested in a live action, you know, Avatar The Last Airbender. I'll consider seeing it, though, in the future. If I ever have a chance. Now, Lukewarm, to answer your question, the transition screen between the two symbols, that's usually something they did in the original Transformers cartoons, where, you know, where there's a scene with the Autobots, and then it switched to the Decepticons. So that's where the symbols, you know, that's where it comes from. I'm just, if you care to know anything about Transformers lore, that's essentially what has happened. There has been some Transformers series that have done it, but it's very few and far in between. It's mostly a G1 trope. Sure, if Revan's done right. A live-action New Jedi Order series would be amazing. Well, help. The real High Republic is you know, is an entire Jedi Order island deficit. That's the real, you know, High Republic.
I'm embarrassed for you. Here's my...
All right.
Worthless.
My favorite Transformer, Rat Trap from Beast Wars, is probably my favorite Transformer, along with Dinobot. And Beast Wars Megatron. I can't talk about John Tron without getting political. Let's just say I don't like him. And let's leave it at that.
What the heck was that? Soundwave sabotaged the lift! The nerve of that guy!
That's our only way to the Ferrotaxis. Somebody check the control panel.
It's busted!
Leave it to me.
How would I do this if I was playing as Wheeljack?
Wheeljack, keep preparing. It appears we have company.
I think everyone knows what I think of what anything Trump said coming out of his mouth is freaking pretty idiotic.
Begin phase 2.
Oh. An army in the
Hurry
second
it up, Wheeljack! I'm starting to lose my paint!
Just a little longer. I'm under attack. Somebody get this guy off me.
Move it!
Oh shit.
Gotta move!
I'm leaking all over. I'm leaking all over.
Shut up, Wheeljack. I'm doing the best I can. Alright. I think the best Joker, undeniably, is Mark Hamill. No one's changing my mind on that. If you care to know. Oh, phase 3 Soundwave. What is that gonna be?
The claw! Destroy it! Hurry!
I could use some assistance.
Oh shit!
Omega phase initiated. Autobots will be obliterated.
We will protect Wheeljack. Sideswipe, take care of those claws.
All right.
It's repaired!
Soundwave, they're still coming.
This is not over. Simply intercepting forces.
Those Autobots, learn to give up.
All forces, attack. Next.
Wow.
Try it. I always enjoyed cracking figures.
Oh shit.
Hey, watch the paint! Move it!
All right. It's social distancing for me is frustrating because I
That
hate
was too
being
close.
stuck in the house. Oh, hey, Beta Crate. Haven't heard from you in a while. What's up? That's good.
Soundwave, send the sentry bot to stop them.
Moving. Sentry bot to attack mode.
I'm surprised Soundwave won't fight me himself.
Nothing's ever easy. Time to take that thing down.
Oh shit. Oh, Florida! Holy shit! Your government's more incompetent than probably one of the most incompetent governors in the entire country. So I feel bad for you. Oh shit! Oh fuck! No! Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh,
Are you even trying to stop them?
I will see to it personally.
looks like Soundwave is gonna get his ass beating. He's not gonna forget anytime soon. I don't care. I am not going to do a whole segment again.
Never stood a chance.
Me don't like this place. Something smells funny. I agree, old friend. I can sense it. A darkness. I can feel Nova Prime. The goodness within him. The nobility of his mission. To cyberform uninhabited worlds. To bring life to the galaxy. But something went wrong. A darkness fell over him. Burrowed into him. Something corrupted him. Driving him mad. He did come here to destroy Earth, but only after encountering some singular entity. Something bent not just on destruction, but our destruction. And Nova Prime sent it in our direction. It's out there now, searching and destroying its way to Cybertron.
Nova Prime? One of our own? Really went bad on us?
It appears so. Teletran 1, find us a way to the control room.
This cargo lift can be used to reach the control room. I do not have enough access to tell you how to operate the platform, however.
Not all of us can leave. Just some of us.
That should do it.
Operation Obliteration.
Fuck.
Gotta move.
I wouldn't say I'm getting good. I'm rusty at it. I'm better at these kind of games than I am in some of the other games I've let's played.
For us. Be ready for anything.
All right. Looks like I'm about to get to the final chapter. All right. Might as well buy some items. All right. All right, everyone, it's time to kick Megatron's ass because I think I'm about to fight him.
So, Soundwave has fallen. It hardly matters now. Decepticons, keep them busy! We've almost won!
We are almost there. Time to crash the party. Push forward!
Seekers, do your job! Hey, watch the paint!
No Decepticon is going to stand in our way.
Alright. I think it's time that I actually start reading some comments, because I'm behind. So for those of you who are watching it, you know, after the, you know, this is uploaded on B Levels and I's and everyone else's gaming channel, I'm just reading comments because if anyone's played on the PlayStation 4, you would know that it's difficult to read comments at times, especially if they're long ones. Alright, let's just read some comments. To be honest with you guys, I'm afraid for my parents because both my mother and my father are in their early 60s, especially my mother, who is dying, and I don't want her to die by the coronavirus. But again, that's getting too personal. In fact, I do feel like this coronavirus does actually expose the you know, who is a piece of shit and who isn't. I hope so too. If to answer your question, Attack the Menace, I'm from Southern California, not the North. Though I've been in the North, like, for a few months last year. I don't think it's gonna be an apocalypse on AK Master. Be honest with you, I don't think people in general in America are taking social distancing seriously, especially in Orange County and various other, you know, parts of California. Let's not use the word millennial on Tan League. Millennial is such a derogatory term these days that it's usually used by old farts, you know, Gen Xers who can't tell the difference between a Gen Z and an adult millennial. It's just stupid. I don't like the word millennial. It feels more like an insult these days. I'm gonna be surprised if some of those people are fandom menacers. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. Yet some of these people bitching, "Oh my god, I can't believe I have to quarantine myself. This is such bullshit." Well, I do not blame some of those spring breakers though for spreading the coronavirus around the country. Fucking idiots, inconsiderate assholes. I'm sorry, I fucking really do hate those fucking spring breakers. I can't imagine if I lived in Florida, I'd hate them even more.
Motormaster, go!
Oh, so this... mind, like these bosses, these are gonna be harder than Megatron.
Try and hit me.
For those of you who never played this game before, the key to actually getting good is knowing how to dodge at the right moment. Because if you dodge at the right moment, you're able to do combos, easier and be able to take less damage. If you played Bayonetta, you should be familiar with something like Witch Time, because that's what it essentially is like. Man, the music is loud.
Hey, watch the paint.
All right.
Is this all you got, Megatron?
You Autobots lack the courage to do what you must.
Nice talk coming from a coward who's letting his minions do everything for him. Come on, Megatron, fight me, you little bitch. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not worried about it. I wouldn't be worried about it too much, Hanley. They're probably just typing their comments right now.
I'm coming for you, Megatron.
It is pretty much the last level. I mean, the name Legacy pretty much gives it away as the last level.
Keep the pressure on them.
Oh, shit. Can't wait to kick Megatron's ass.
Let no one stand in our way.
If you want to know where a good place to start, if you want to watch Transformers, I'd recommend Transformers Prime as a good place to start. If you want to watch, any Transformers related series.
Never stood a chance.
I'm probably gonna do a Let's Play of Jedi Fallen Order sometime. But if I'm a Let's Play a game, I'd like to at least play it once before I do a Let's Play. Especially if it's a game like Jedi Fallen Order.
Will not die by your hands, Megatron.
Starscream failed. Guess that makes me the new leader of the Decepticons. Anybody else want this job? Ain't.
Oh, fine. Wait, Skywarp? Wait, he exists? I thought he wasn't even in this game.
Nobody's faster than me.
Well, I just kicked Thundercracker's ass.
Nobody's faster than me.
Yeah, talk shit, Skywarp. I'm just gonna kick your ass just like I did Starscream and Thundercracker.
Here's my retort.
Well, that was easy. Might as well recover my health. Alright. See if I can buy any items. Oh yeah. I might need that against Megatron.
This is it.
What kept you? Welcome, Autobots! I am so glad you came to witness my ultimate victory.
Give us the Ferrotaxis, Megatron.
I'll give it to you once I'm done remaking Earth. It's gonna be beautiful, Prime. I'd love to stay and watch, but Cybertron's rebirth beckons me. And I want a front row seat for it. Constructicons! Annihilate them!
With pleasure, Megatron. You are welcome to try.
Wow, these guys are totally not gonna get their asses kicked. Too bad this game doesn't have co-op. Just a shit. Oh shit!
I'm embarrassed for you.
I'll answer your question as soon as I'm done with this boss fight. My favorite Decepticon. It depends on which version you're talking about, but overall, my favorite Decepticon would probably be Soundwave. Soundwave and Starscream. And Galvatron. Wow, Prime. Really?
Constructicons, form Devastator.
Finally, a big meal.
Oh, great. This annoying bastard. The guy who gave me a hard time in the last video. Oh, Transformers Prime. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You tell me, Sideswipe. Alright, I'll answer your question. Alright. Okay, my favorite Decepticon in Transformers Prime, you know, is Knockout. And G1, it's Soundwave. I hope that answers your question. Oh, shit. I swear, these guys are gonna be harder than Megatron.
Hey, watch the paint!
Oh, thank God. That's one less combiner I have to deal with.
That was too close.
I don't care. I'm gonna kill this. Take this son of a bitch. Well, that was that.
Megatron headed for the surface, and he took the Ferrotaxes with him.
Then that is where we go. Autobots, roll out!
Our home will live again.
We will find a way to save Cybertron, but I cannot allow you to destroy Earth.
We should have been allies, you know. Imagine what we could have accomplished. But you never had the manifolds to do what needed to be done.
I have the manifolds to stand up for those who cannot stand for themselves. Give me the Ferrotaxis. We will use it to bring our culture and our history back to Cybertron, where it belongs. You have made a great discovery. Let us use it wisely.
I thought you were made of sterner stuff, Optimus. If you want it, you'll have to take me down to get it. Try it.
Worthless.
Victory.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Try it.
Never stop.
Or maybe I should be a good idea for me to use items.
Gotta move.
Try it. Victory. Now you're scrapped.
Hey, watch the paint.
Now you're scrapped. Foolish Autobot.
It's over, Megatron.
If I can't have the Ferrotaxis, no one can!
No!
Optimus! not let you take victory away from me! I must interfere!
You would place Cybertron at the center of the universe. Not this time!
Yeah, yes, move over! Cybertron is the center of my universe. How is it not the heart of yours?
Cybertron is about all life destruction. To keep Cybertron on life support, there must be another way.
Flesh isn't life. Servos, gyros, and fuel. This is where life comes from. You're defending byproduct at best. I will restore Cybertron and retake the galaxy.
That ambition will be your end.
Behold, Optimus. A new Cybertron is being born.
No, you are only destroying the Earth, not creating.
You don't really believe that, do you?
It is the only thing I'm sure I believe. You must be stopped. It's over, Megatron!
That's totally not a reference to the movie. The good Transformers movie, not the shitty Bayformers movie.
It will not let me shut down the Insecticons! Megatron, what have you done?
One last fail-safe. In order to shut down the Ferrotaxis, you must destroy it. You hold the fate of Cybertron in your hands, Prime.
You are correct, Megatron. And I have the courage to make the right decision.
No!
Alright, I beat the game. That was fun.
What have you done?
Next time you guys watch
The
me stream,
humans
it's gonna
will
be
decide
Doom
their own fate.
2016. It was a fun time playing through this, I will admit. I haven't played through this game in years.
Autobots, we have lived on Earth for decades, but I see now that
I
we
can
have not
see your
truly
point, Luke,
accepted
of being a
Earth
little
as our home,
anticlimactic explosion.
holding out some distant hope that we would return to a newly reforged Cybertron. And maybe one day that will happen. But we cannot continue to live in between worlds. From this day forward, we are no longer Cybertronians who are stranded on another world. Now, we are a part of Earth. And we must treat Earth as though we were forged here. And we must protect our home, no matter the cost.
How are you recovering, Optimus?
I will live, thank you. Fortunately, it appears that Earth will as well. Have you found a way to strengthen our forces?
As I said, it's not without risks.
I was thinking about what I was told. The prophecy on the Proud Star. That there is a way to end the war.
Incoming transmissions. Defensor and Superior.
Protect and serve, Optimus. That's our job.
Like Defensor, we are here to help too. You don't have to do this alone.
To finally rid Earth of the Decepticons. This might just be the price I have to pay.
Alright. That was pretty fun. Actually, let's see. I want to know who voiced Megatron. Was it Frank Walker? Because it didn't sound like him to me. Anyway, everyone, I had a lot of fun doing this. I'll start my Let's Play of Doom 2016. I just gotta check what's going on with my colleagues on Discord. But I had a fun time with this. I'm looking forward to doing another live stream. For those of you who came, at the very end, well, if you want to watch the full stream, I'm gonna upload this on our gaming channel. So, yeah, have a good day, everyone, and may the Force be with you. I know, Luke Ward. It sucks. They teased a sequel to a game that will never happen. But knowing Activision, it would have sucked. Because, Activision ruins everything. Anyway, I'm gonna post another poll. What game you'd like me to do a Let's Play after Doom 2016? Anyway, guys, see you in the next live stream. Later, everyone.